And now, since yesterday, this matter where we Smith take bones Chris Rock for stage, it's just the trend. It's a trend. But before I continue, I watch the video.
Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right? that was a nice one. Okay. I'm out here. Richard. Oh, wow. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
When I don't watch the video, Abby, fine. Now let's critically analyze this video. Because at the level of myopic people will get and very gullible people will get is too much. This is the reason that the social media has blindfolded everybody. They see this. Okay, I understand we don't have investigative journalists in Nigeria. We don't have insight and a very in-depth look into situations. From comment section, people feel even watch. Some people don't even watch video finish before they comment. They'll just drop one harsh comment. Now, let me analyze this video. I don't read, study around this video. Don't critically look into this video. Now, if you watch that part where Chris Rock for talk say, I see G.I. Joe's part 2 coming. Watch that part to watch first. Now, so many lessons we have to learn from this video. You go not see this life, When they say now, who runs the world, girls, who runs the world, women, Now women, they really run this world. You know why? Will Smith be they laugh. Watch Will Smith's face. He was laughing so hard to that joke, that spontaneous joke. Now watch the wife face. The wife no laugh. Listen, look at the wife's face. Look at the wife's face very well. Look at well, you see, say she no laugh. She rolled her eyes. Then look Will Smith. Will Smith, they laugh. Now, what we saw later was that Will Smith stood up, walked out towards Chris Rock. We don't even know what happened for whether the wife whispered to her, "Oh, you there, yeah." This guy, they yap your wife anyhow. We don't know about the whisper. And there is what is called non-verbal communication. Listen to me. We already know that Will Smith gets some family stress where they go through. So, like, nobody, you know, even want to make anybody play around the family, whether joke or not. But in it, the guy was laughing very hard. Now, this one's called non-verbal communication and mass communication. Now, non-verbally, families have a way of communicating to each other. I go to my wife, go do me now. I'll not say that verse my wife. Well, you don't even need to pitch me. You just need to blink eye for me. I'll not say, oh, more. If I don't run, be a man here. If we reach out, my wife will change her for me. That's men where their wife, they change her for. Men where their wife, they feel change her for. Now, you watch the way Will Smith, after laughing so hard, and later, because he say he stand up, called waka. There's so many of them they say that thing a slap. Now, when you slap somebody, it goes like this. That sound. In onomatopoeia, which is figure of speech, which is sound in onomatopoeia and figure of speech, we have different kinds of sound. So this goes ba. Now, when you blow somebody, go ba. See, ba. So that thing a blow, not be even slap. Now, listen, let me critically analyze this to you. Now, that's to teach you another good sense about these people. Their sense of decorum and coordination. Who wants slap person? He laugh. Watch this guy. He laugh. Waka go slap person. Who did they call slap? Laugh. Receive the slap. Who slap? Laugh. Waka slap person. Who did they call slap? Laugh. Waka receive the laugh. As he slap and finish, watch his face. He even adjust his suit. Laugh. Come out. Then who they slap? Go still laugh after the slap. Now this shows something. There is only one goal. Both of them had something high esteem. They didn't want to distort the flow of that event. So even with violence, now you can see how violence was expressed in the most coordinated manner. Violence was expressed in the most coordinated manner. Will Smith want to go slap person. He laugh, slap the person. Who did they call slap? Laugh, await the slap. After slapping, Will Smith laugh come out. After the slap, Chris Rock laughed, received the slap. Now, are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? You know, that's why most times if I watch American movie, before I tell my wife, I say, see the way this movie wants to end. We are we are critics. I studied criticism and review in school, so we don't just get fooled around. Now the last time we Oscar trend like this was some years ago. Who has really been talking about Oscar award? Who has really been talking about Oscar award? I understand that, okay, some of us are not voracious reader, but who has really been talking about Oscar award? Nobody. So now, they slap person. You see that they maintained that event, and everybody in that event got their self, had their self. Even that guy who featured for Wakanda, the black guy that was sitting very close to Will Smith's wife, was shocked the way the Will Smith later reacted, because they all laughed at the joke. Now, they maintained that event, expressing violence, coordinating a well orchestrated kind of violence, which means this could have also been framed. This could have also been scripted. I'm not saying it is. I said it could have also been scripted. So the thing is, years ago now Oscar trend like this, and that was when, and at this same Chris Rock now anchored that Oscar award too, and that was when Black refused to come because they said Black were not nominated for Oscar. If you remember vividly, I can't get the year now, but if you remember vividly. So this will also be scripted for people to know about Oscar award, to bring it in them back. So if you think we the Nigerians alone are good with controversial posts, when this one say sex scandal, frame this one, script this one, for this one say my BBL fan bought me a car just to trend, this one say this one, this just to trend. These are professional controversial people. They know how to script it that will make you believe it. But because it is an international news, we just jump into conclusion. Now, this teaches us we have to learn so many things from when things like this happen. Both the comedians that perform on stage, both the spectators that watch the comedians, we have to learn so many things from it. All of us learn from it, whether framed or not framed. This shows that, obviously, if a man brings his wife to the stage, to a comedy show, even if you want to pick hole on anybody, you want to say anything about anybody, say it to the man. Because the man cannot tell the wife to walk up there and give you a slap. But don't say it to his wife, because the wife can tell the man, go there and give that young man a slap. So that is a lesson to the comedians. And no matter how spontaneous, but now listen to that. Now let me open your eyes about what really happened. You understand? The movie we are talking about, I will show you the picture. Now this picture will come up, now you see it. The lady that Chris Rock was referring to acted in that movie and played a hero. In that movie, as he wanted to be part of the Navy high officers, and was not allowed, so he cut his hair, dressed like a guy, so that they go give, because they saw that he was a lady. So he needed to behave like a man to prove that he's man enough to be in charge. So which means that movie itself portrays more power to women. It portrays more power to women. It shows how powerful women are. You understand? That we should not downgrade women in the society. See the haircut. Now the haircut, because of the haircut, now Chris Rock say, I can't wait to see the part 2 of this movie. You understand what I'm talking about? So which means Chris Rock was actually saying that this your haircut remind me of this movie. Obviously, you are going to be at the part 2 of this movie. So which means these people are very good with intelligent joke. Because he threw that joke to the general audience, and in fact, they received the joke and gave the feedback, which is extravagant humor, fast. Which means they are very intelligent. The audience are also very intelligent. They pick their jokes in 2 minutes. You understand? So in preaching, what did they try to explain? They explain, say, the car hairstyle where you carry. Now this guy where this movie about 1970 something carry. Then. Now everybody now don't go to watch that movie. Everybody, you now in another 4 days, you hear how much that movie they sold that. See, you hear how much that movie don't make because of this joke. An Oscar award is trending also. So there could be a goal for this. Critical analysis. And also, if I want to say, okay, there should be a reason for Will Smith to be angry or for the wife to be angry. Now, this is the reason. Why Will Smith's wife they carry low cut? He got this sickness of the hair where we say hair they pull come off for her head. So she could not bear it. It was embarrassing to her. So she had to just carry low cut. So that you know go be like say I had a pull. You understand? So not be say she like to carry low cut. Now hair where they pull for her and I make her to carry low cut. So she had to keep her hair that way. But unknowingly to Chris Rock, you grab. So just like say I suppose they carry full hair, but I just decided to do it local. But you can say anybody on local, you may not know the reason behind it. Anyway, so when Chris Rock just got that, And look at the resemblance between her and the girl, the major character in that movie. Look at the resemblance. So this also shows that it sends a message from Chris Rock to her that she is a powerful woman. Before he said something about it, he said, I love you, I got with me, they have a relationship. And he showed that she's a powerful woman. So the switch in character from Will Smith to climb the stage and hit, not slap, Chris Rock. Because look at the non-verbal communication, look at the facial expression. Both of them. Chris Rock was laughing, the wife was not laughing. And look at what came out of it. Look at the result, the end the slap. You understand? So let's always critically analyze things before we jump into conclusion. We don't even know what happened, what led to the joke. You have not watched the full video. You don't want to care about the full video. We are being toured around with bloggers. Bloggers go post this. You know why? We are always waiting for people to fail. We are waiting to hear bad news about people. That is why we don't even want to care. Yesterday they said they catch so artists, they sleep with so girl. Affair talk am. The numbers of affair talk am wey dey this country. Oh boy, you see I say Mcedopikin na yahoo boy. I talk am. That boy na really yahoo boy. The way he did affair talk am because of evil mindset, because of the kind of bitter mindset we have. And a bitter mind can never be better because a bitter mind cannot learn. You get what I'm talking about? So sometimes, what am I trying to say? When we get to hear news, critically analyze, like do your plus and minus. It will help us a lot in this country. That is why the government of this country believe we are very gullible. Whatever they put in play, we just get into it. They frame us, they give us stories, they give us news so that we'll get busy and get distracted, anything at all. Now let this country person go post video. Person no go watch and finish. You know, they know they watch the video reach half. They'll conclude. Video. You know, they will say, may you ask. This country, we know they give reason to say the person is a good person. But we always want to have a reason to say this person is an evil person because you feel the person is better than you. So you just want to drag the person down. You understand? Which is not fair. So sometimes when you get to hear things like this, always learn this now to always critically analyze before you give verdict. Because one day it will happen to you and people no go ask why. People will just be against you. Big shout out.